Only fish house in the lot, baby. Because that's how we roll. We don't need nothing fancy. We just need something functional. What a friggin' sight. Well guys, the day has come. The first camping trip adventure with the Hootie-built, homemade fish house / camper. Marker lights work. Tail lights work, baby. Hell yeah. Let's go! You ready? Mm-hmm. Are you ready?
It's like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Towing like a dream, just like I built it. Well, if you've been around the channel for a while, you already know what's up. When we go somewhere, we always get caribou. That's our thing. So we're eating breakfast, getting some caffeine, then we're gonna pick up a couple more essentials at Walmart, and then we'll see you when we get to Duluth. Well, making history. We just went through Duluth and now we're crossing...
2.8 miles, take the exit onto US...
Just went through Duluth and now we're crossing the bridge to Wisconsin. So this is the first time the Fish House Camper build has been to another state. So that's pretty cool. There it is. Big old bridge.
My side's better. At least it's showing more.
Woo! We're in Wisconsin, bud. Ah, yeah. Of course, it has to be rainy and foggy and shitty, so I can't get any cool drone shots. I hope it doesn't rain all weekend. But either way, we'll make the best of it, because that's what we do, right? Mm-hmm. But now we're on the Wisconsin side, so we're on our way to Bayfield, and we'll see you there. Well, we're 10 minutes away. It's been kind of eerie because we've been the only vehicle for miles. No one ahead of us, no one behind us for like the past 20 minutes. 9 minutes away. I'm ready to be there. I'm running on 4 hours of sleep, so I'm ready to just take a little nap like he does.
They probably won't allow that.
Yeah, he's probably gonna wake up and be ready to go. Apparently we gotta check in at the casino.
Arrived.
And it's even foggier up here.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't stay like this, because it'd be nice to see what the hell we're seeing. Okay, checked in. Now we're looking for our friggin' spot. We got one of the bigger lots too. We got one of the lots that's for a 30-footer, and I got a little 6x10.
I think that's 14.
It looks like it is. Just
But that says 16 up there on top of that hill. 16's right here. But we should be the last spot, right between the tree.
Hola. Oh yeah, we're all squared up. You having fun already, Noah?
Yeah, the beds are really dirty already. From him being on the floor and out there.
Oh, great.
Well, it's black, so.
Yeah. I'm really hoping it's not rainy the entire time, because we have red dirt, which means red mud, and I just don't want to deal with that mess. I just don't want to.
He's gonna play with water for a while.
But we're here, so we're gonna go find some stuff to do, get some food, and then hopefully we can do some fun stuff tomorrow. Mm-hmm. We'll see how the weather holds up. Well, it stopped raining and the fog went away, so we can actually see the lake. Just look at this view. We open the door. There's our view. How badass is that?
Yeah.
Right friggin' here. Fire pit right there. Picnic table. Nice little spot for the cooler. Place to come get the dirt off your feet. Then we ended up bringing one of our good towels from the bathroom, because that's just the way it works. But now we can have a clean floor and take our shoes off. Look at that. Look at that. Only fish house in the lot, baby, because that's how we roll. We don't need nothing fancy. We just need something functional. Good morning. So it is 8:30, usually the time that Noah wakes up. Today we have 63 right now this morning, high 72, and it's going to start raining in a half hour, but it's going to stop by 11:30, 12 o'clock, so might be able to do some fun stuff after noon. But yeah, using it as a camper for the first night ever was a success. We kind of got everything somewhat situated. It's all a mess now because we had to get our clothes out, but last night Bree went and organized under there. So like all of our baby stuff up there, food for us, extra diapers. And then I've just been kind of like I do with my minnow bag. On the one hole that I don't drill, I'll leave it out and just set there. That way it can't go nowhere. Kind of convenient to have the ice holes for things. High chair slid right under the dinette. I put my bunk back up and the mattress is all rolled back in there again. But once we are ready for bed tonight, I'll show you guys how I bring it all down again and roll the mattress out, and we'll get it set up for bedtime. Topped off the batteries last night, plugged it into the pedestal outside, so it's pretty cool to be able to use the camper cord that I got and just plug it in. And my battery charger / power supply unit, it will charge the batteries up right away, and then once they're at full capacity, it trickle charges them, because we were plugging our phones in last night and held it at 100, no problem. But now that they're topped off to 100 and our phones are charged for the day, we can unplug from the power unit out there and we can boondock for the rest of the day. You can boondock for probably 3 or 4 days if you use just these lights. It's incredible. Just wait till we get the solar panel kit. Then we don't even need to plug into the pedestal. We can literally boondock anywhere. Stealth camping. Okay, I think I'm able to fit the blankets up in here because the mattress and our pillows are stuffed under this dinette bench, so I've got to make do. And this is our first time using the fish house as a camper, so we're kind of just figuring out where to put all the things that we need. Backrest. Backrest. Here's how you make this into a dinette. It's my bifold table leg design. Instead of spending $70 on a shiny boat pedestal, I just built one out of a 4x4 left over from my deck. Because that's how I do things, baby. Get that out of the way for a second. Come down like this. Take the baby protector off of my wall mount. Thought about this too. Cut up a pool noodle and put it on that wall clip so he doesn't smack his head on it when he's thrashing around at night. Let me put that in here. Put the pin back in. Top bunk 40-incher bifolds up, clamps on the ceiling, and then we're good. Got our coffee and a couple muffins, and we're gonna eat in the truck because there's mosquitoes and we don't want Booger to get eaten. So no, we're not driving, but he is in the front, so he can eat with us. Frog Bay National Park Beach. Here's the start of it. No one is here. It's comforting. Do a little bit of hiking, see what's to see, and hit the next spot. Mosquitoes are absolutely ridiculous, and we might have to make this quick.
Well, I'm hoping it won't be bad when we're over by the beach.
We opened the truck door and literally swarmed in with mosquitoes, and now they're all in the truck, so gonna have to cruise with the windows down for a while. That's not happening, not with a little kid. Maybe if it was just me and Bree, we'd be able to do it. just to walk faster, but cannot keep the mosquitoes off of him. So this trail is a no-go. On to the next. Which one is this, Fun Seekers?
Little Sand Bay Beach, which is part of the Apostle Islands National Lake Shore. So I'm just hoping that there's not a lot of mosquitoes because I want to actually get him out of the car seat because he's frustrating. And there's another mosquito in here. Got him! Okay, is that you on here?
There's a park for you here. Look at the water.
Butt first? Feet first? On your belly?
Maybe help him.
It's coming, Daddy.
Oh, there he is. Was that fun? Okay, Fun Seekers, are you done playing in the sand? We can go hike it.
Well, we're gonna go to Fort Myers, but we need to go and change because it's hot.
Yep, Fort Myers is the next one. That's the one with the cliffs, right?
That's the one, yes.
Yes, the cliffs, and apparently people come under you with kayaks, and I'm kind of excited to see that one. I wish we could kayak, but there's no way in hell I'm gonna do that with little man. But first, back to the fish house / camper to eat lunch. Lunchtime. First lunchtime in the camper. Are we all eating the same thing? Yeah. So we don't need to freak out, huh? Meyers Beach. We're here. Weather looks okay. Don't expect any more rain for the rest of the day, so we're gonna do a little bit of hiking and see if I can't find them cliffs. $5 parking, isn't that beautiful?
Ick.
It's mucky. Oh, Noah, look at this.
Noah.
Is that you in there? Holy moly. We got a mama. It's been miserable as far as mosquitoes, but this is kind of the highlight of the trip in this area. So.
Oh, that might be poison ivy, honey.
No, that's not poison ivy. Oh. But we're getting closer to the sweet spot.
Thank the Lord.
A couple of pretty little openings like this with some cold breeze coming through to keep the mosquitoes away for a split second. But we're getting there. For some reason the mosquitoes aren't biting him. They're just biting me and Mama. We made it.
Look at that, babe. It's pretty.
Holy moly. Look in here. You can hear kayaks going under right now too.
Fuck that, honey. Please don't get any closer with him.
We'll take him for a second so I can get closer. I want to see.
I think you can see back here.
Oh yeah. That is a long ways down there. I'm coming, bud. Kind of sucks this ain't a loop around trail. It's only one way to go back, and that's through all the mosquitoes.
Take him.
But yeah, one sec. Sick. That's right under us. Oh yeah. Another little pit hole right here. I wonder if anyone's fallen. That's probably 80, 90 feet right there. Doesn't look like it in the camera, but I just saw a kayak go through and they were a long ways down. Are you taking a little break? Oh, you got a skeeter on your melon. I wonder if anyone's fallen. Da.
Noah, is this neat?
So pretty. The breeze is what's making it right now. Nice breeze out of the thicket. Well, we came, we saw. I wanted to bring the drone, but there's no way I could have flown in all these trees safely, so we're gonna head back to the truck and get away from the mosquitoes.
Mm-hmm.
Get away from the mosquitoes?
Daddy.
What?
Daddy's right here. That's not Daddy.
The tree?
That's a tree. Oh. Are we back? We're back.
Yep.
Trying to get this fire going with this wet ass firewood.
You can have supper. Look up your dinosaurs. Noah, you
Here we
trample-
go.
That's hot. Honey, look behind you.
What are you doing here?
He pushed his face against it a
What are
second
you
ago.
doing?
Yeah.
We ate. Boog's fed. Then the neighbors in their badass rig, Luis and Mimi, Marie, they came over. We're sharing a bonfire pit because we it was kind of a odd space here. That one's too close to there. So, and they got s'mores, the good stuff. She fed me tequila.
Yep.
They-
And I got White Claw.
No law when you're drinking the claw.
I got him.
Fire's going good. She's a Girl Scout. I picked up wet wood, so it was a little bit of a struggle, but
Picked up wet wood.
wet wood. What was your TikTok?
Louise_Vuitton.
Yes.
Yes.
Go follow her for the good. Noah. Noah.
You wanna look at Daddy?
Good morning. Good morning again. Today is the nicest day of the weekend. It's supposed to be like 80 something and sunny. Perfect. Got our morning coffee again. Now we're gonna go stroll around town. We stopped at the Keeper of Light Gifts and Souvenirs. And I started a new thing. We're gonna get a sticker for everywhere that we bring the camper and put it on. Somewhere in the camper, we'll have all the stickers.
What sticker did you even get?
I got this one.
Bayfield? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, now we're back out in the boonies, headed to Siskoit Falls to look at waterfalls. See what they got out there. We finally found the falls, and have you guys ever seen a sheriff mobile like this? Super badass. What's your name?
Jeff Kistner. I
Jeff
love
Kistner.
my job.
Hell yeah.
You know, you meet so many nice folks out here. It's really a great time.
In what county?
This is Bayfield County.
Bayfield County.
Yep.
Yes, look at this rig, guys. I've never seen a side-by-side sheriff mobile. This thing is so dope. The lights, America, that's how we roll. That's super sweet.
Now, you don't pay attention to all the garbage on the floorboards over there. That's my garbage can during the day. And since we're making a little YouTube flick, the other thing is I'm really glad I gave this thing a bath.
A bath? Oh yeah. Suppose you get all muddy for fun.
Oh, you get a little bit of mud, that's for sure.
You ever go out and have fun with the family? Ripping on it?
Not with this.
Not with this?
This one is strictly business.
For
This one
business.
belongs to the taxpayers. So, you know, it's I got my own personal machine. I don't have any kids, but yeah, I go out
Have some fun?
have some fun every now and then.
Hell yeah, brother. Well, it's nice to meet you. Appreciate
All
what
right,
you do.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Have fun in that thing.
You bet.
Well, that was awesome. I've never seen a sheriff on a side-by-side. It was super cool. Awesome guy. And that's just how it is, guys. You show respect, you get respect back. Definitely stroller friendly.
I hear him.
Here to Falls. Here we go, Bug.
Pretty, Noah.
I guarantee if Dad and Caden were with, we'd have to stay here and fish for some trout. Well, this is nice. No mosquitoes. Ooh, pretty.
Noah, look it.
Look at the falls, bud.
Neat?
Are those that water? Oh yeah.
How pretty that is.
Yeah, it's like a freaking water slide. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. You want to film? Here you go. Whoa! Don't squeeze it. Well, we're back for a little nap break for the little guy, just to chill for a little bit. But I also wanted to talk about how the golf cart battery bank is kicking ass. Like, we were at 84% or whatever when we rolled up on Thursday, and we were good all day long. And then I plugged it in overnight to top off the batteries to 100%. And then last night I didn't plug it in, and Bree and I both charged our phones to complete capacity, 100%, and never plugged it in. Haven't plugged it in yet all day, and we're only down to 89%. Just boondocking right now. It's plugged into the pedestal, but there's no power turned on. 30 amp camper cord to a 50 amp adapter to the 50 amp box, but the breaker is shut off. And boondocking has been great so far. So that just proves that the golf cart battery bank would be super efficient if I had the solar panel kit already on, because then during the day you can get a top off on the batteries and easily make it overnight, charging 2 or 3 phones, couple devices, lights on for fishing. Like, it's kicking ass. It's nice to be able to sleep and then like try it out and see how it works. So yeah, I've only had to plug in one night to top off the batteries, and we've been boondocking the rest of this trip. So gonna try and see how far I can stretch it out tonight, and if I have to plug it back in to top it off. But I'm gonna try to just boondock until we leave tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. Curds! It's amazing how a child can get cheese curds all over their face even. Cheese curds.
Noah, look.
How do you do that, bud? How do you do that?
These are actually really creamy cheese curds. It's almost like cream cheese in them, so I can see how it happened. But still, he only had one little piece.
They're good.
This is the Bayfield Inn restaurant, so we'll see how it tastes. We got some burgers, Noah got some chicken fingers, and we'll review how delicious it is when we're done, I suppose.
Yeah. Mm.
He's dipping his fries in mayonnaise. Why do you want to record us eating? Oh, you? Okay, good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Apple butter, add
That
some
apple
sweetness.
butter. I'm not much of a sweet and meat kind of guy. I like them separate, not together. But it goes alright. It's kind of like applewood smoked bacon taste.
It's delicious.
Pretty good. Morning! Breakfast in here is a no-go because I realized we don't have any cooking spray for the cast iron pan that I got.
It's freezing.
And it's freezing outside. It's 48 degrees. Now it's 51. It was 48 this morning. Super high winds coming off the lake, and it's just a frigid, brisk air because of Lake Superior. So we're gonna pack the fish house / camper up and head her home. We made it back. Just in time to crack a Coors Banquet, clean out the camper, get the dust out of here, and get it ready for the next time we use it. So everything's all back in. So we're only at 85%. You guys, the battery bank is freaking insane. So I plugged it into the pedestal at the campsite the first night when we got there, Thursday, to top the batteries off, get up to 100. Then we charged our phones that night. Then the next day I unplugged it from the pedestal and we boondocked the next 3 days. And we charged our phones every night. I plugged all my GoPro batteries in all night. So I was charging 3 devices. And Sunday, left it on, got back home, and I'm only at 85%. That's literally incredible. And I've had the lights on numerous times. We would stop, put stuff in here, turn the lights on. 85%. Like, I haven't even seen this thing go lower than 80 yet. It's just absolutely insane. The whole time we went fishing, the first time we used it as a fish house when we tested it out earlier this year, we boondocked for like 5 or 6 hours out on the ice. I had it plugged into the house days before. I checked it. It was at like 90%. I'm like, okay, we'll just go out there. Didn't get any lower than 84%. Had the lights on the whole time. I was charging GoPro batteries. Had my phone plugged in. Only 84% it got down to in 6 hours. 5-6 hours out on the ice. Absolutely insane. So if you're going to do it right. Get some golf cart batteries and build yourself a 12-volt battery bank. I explained how to do it in, I think, part 5 of the fish house build. Part 4 or part 5. But anyway, I explained how to do everything that I did on here. It's all documented in case this is the first video that you see and you didn't see any of the other ones. Now you know you can go back and watch and see how I did absolutely everything in here so I can motivate you and give you ideas for your own build or maybe teach you how to do something. That's all I'm out to do. So this little unit made it 10 hours and 520 miles without any issues. I'm so impressed with my drop axle system. Not a single thing wrong. That long, shitty roads. Like, the roads in Duluth suck. Like, the city of Duluth needs to get on some shit because their roads suck. But not a single problem. It was great. Hit plenty of bumps. I was like puckered the whole time the way there because I've never brought it that far and literally took it like a champ. On the way back, didn't even look in my mirrors. So yeah, we're back home. She's safe. The only thing that did go wrong was on Sunday, right before we left, the old jack that was on the pop-up camper frame, like the original jack with the weld that was on the frame from factory, broke. So it wasn't one of my welds, it was the factory weld on the frame that broke. And I just about smashed my ankle because I was standing over the tongue, lifting it up, getting it ready to go on the truck because I always kind of just hoofed the last inch or so myself. And it snapped off. Like, it started tilting and then the jack, here's the tongue, the jack's just like, and it broke right off. Thankfully, our lovely neighbors to the right in the big camper, they were up, and Carl and David came out to help me pick this thing back up and get it on the truck, because once the jack broke, I was screwed. Like, I couldn't lift it dead off the ground like that. Just with grabbing from dead zero is really hard. Like, it's not that heavy of a camper, and my max deadlift is 545, so I should physically be able to lift it, but I could not do it. Like, from dead on the ground, it was not budging. And it was morning, I wasn't awake yet, just wasn't going to happen. So I'm so thankful that David and Carl came out to help me. Hoofed it back up there, got it on the truck, and got me back on the road. No problem. So, thank you, boys. Cheers to you. Cheers to the two fine gals with ya. With that being said, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Things Chris Does. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, cheers to you. If not, that's fine too. But regardless, life is short, so get out and do all the things. See you in the next one.